The chariot awaits. Empty though, no equipment today. What's going on, y'all? How you guys doing? As you can see today, all I have on there is the Express Steel land rake and my binder. Today, thought I dropped something. Today, we're headed to B&B to register the new Duramax, and then we're going to Express Steel headquarters to pick up a brush cutter, a grapple, and we're gonna do some welding on the old land rake. And I'm gonna give you guys a little once over, if they let me, of the whole facility of Express Steel. Super, super awesome place. You guys are gonna see some of the guys in the operation, how it works. Like I said, all 100% American made, awesome family owned company. And yeah, for those of you who do not know, I'm Cole with More Dirt. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like dirt bikes, dozers, how to learn how to do excavation, how I got started. I just, I share tips and tricks and my testimony. I was an HVAC guy forever and ever and ever. Switched to dirt work cold turkey, and now I'm 3 years into this, and this is my operation. So let's see where the day takes us. Yo, real quick, let's pause. Not only let's say go Hoosiers, 7-0 football season, nuts. Never thought I'd see that in my entire life, being a Bloomington, Indiana native. Thought about the Hoosiers playing so well. Not to mention how beautiful fall time is. Real quick though, if you're looking for the best quality skid steer attachments on the market, locally made here in Indiana, Express Steel, check them out, or check out my previous videos about the attachments I have and what I recommend. I've used these attachments for over 3 years for my business, and I've beat the crap out of them, and I actually use them every day, and they're quality stuff. They're quality made in America. I recommend them. Also, if you're a blue collar business owner or looking to get in the blue collar business of any sort, HVAC, plumbing, excavation, lawn care, whatever. If you're inspiring blue collar business and want to learn about growing your business effectively and efficiently, check out Blue Collar Launchpad, link below. We're building a community of guys like myself that want to grow their business and not necessarily be the biggest, biggest fish in the pond, but just live a good life, man. Just provide for your family, go on vacation twice a year, make a good living, have more free time with the kids, while also getting the tools to grow your business to be big enough to sell if you'd like to. So check out Blue Car Launchpad and Express Steel, links below. All right, enjoy the video. All right, just rolled in Express Steel. They're unloading the land rake right now. As you can see right here, it's kind of been wore out. They're gonna put a plate, cut it, put a plate. See how wore out it is, right there. That's where the pin slide in, it's just wore out. So we're gonna take it and fix that. From my understanding, he said something about cutting this off and welding it back right to make it more sturdy. This is where the quick connect slide down. Over the months and years of me using this, you can see it's wore out. So the new ones have been all upgraded up, beefed up. This is 2 years old. So they've actually taken this problem, found it, and fixed it, and they braced it up. They got a wicked nice fab shop here. The place is huge. They also sell hoppers, multiple hoppers. You guys can see all the storage over here. That's all hoppers for job sites. They have the plates they use. More mounting plates here for grapples, fork, etc. You can see some of the grapples over here. All the way down to mini skid steer buckets. And then big mulching buckets. It's a 90-incher. That's a monster. So, super awesome facility. I mean, they make all the snow boxes over there. One of the best snow boxes, if not the best snow box manufacturer in the country. They make quality stuff. You can see this pallet over here full of rubber. That's for the slides on the side of the snow box. You see over here, here's an XP30. See the rubber sides right there? Yeah, and then here, awesome attachment. That's a stump bucket. I'm gonna get one of those soon and try it out. But I'm gonna go here in the office. I don't know what that's for. I think that's for a front end loader, massive mulch bucket. I'm gonna go in the office and say what's up and see how everybody's doing. All right, so this is Dalton with Express Steel. He's actually going through, he has his binder, going through and find the best attachments that fit for my machine. That's how in tune they get with this stuff. And he's going through his inventory and everything. It's not just a quick in and out, like we have this, come get it. They actually look and see what's best for your machine. What do you use it for? They actually take the time, they have the knowledge to apply that to what you're doing. So they're not just calling some random guy with no knowledge to the sales rep. Dalton knows literally everything about all attachments they have he's like an encyclopedia for express steel skid steer attachments. So really, really impressive. So Dalton went and found my Kubota specs and then figured out which one will be best for me, which today we're taking the heavy duty.
Yep.
We're taking the heavy duty one home. You can see this is all on our website also, which links below. All this information, and there's your price. This is your guys' price. But they have all the severe duty, extreme duty, and the heavy duty is going to be best for my 75 horse skid steer. So if that's what you guys are working with, you might want to look into this. And then as far as grapples, which grapple? Right here?
Yep. So you're getting the XHD, yep, right here, the 72 XHD.
72, okay, so then you guys can see.
1-inch tines, fully enclosed cylinders.
Yeah, so you guys can see here real time, this is no BS. This is the grapple I'm taking home today. That's the price, and this is this is the information on it. Like, again, this is all on their website. The link is below in the description. And you guys can see how many attachments they have. I mean, all quality built right here in Indiana. So Dalton, who I was just in the office with, just informed me he designed the land rig. So he literally came up with this concept. How many years ago, Dalton?
3 years ago, we welded it all together and tested it, and now it's still the same.
Yeah. So 3 years ago, mine is 2 years old, and you can see it's been used and abused. But he literally, so you're looking at the man. Like, I'm so thankful for this man for making this design, making my life easy. There's been tons of copycats, but this is built differently. What'd you say kind of teeth on here? Just give it.
400 steel teeth. The rest of it's 836 steel. The sides in the center brace are now 1/2 inch, and then the tabs on the bottom of the quick attach these are 5/16, and then it's got 5/16 with a 1/2 inch below it now.
So all the things we're here to address on mine, they've actually taken that, learned about it, and fixed it to the new models. So mine's one of the original models. I've had this forever. So now they're taking mine and making like basically up the specs. So if you buy a new one, it will have all the updated things and features added to it. So that's a good piece of information. Dang, check out the Freshie. Thing is beautiful, never been used before. They're just getting a whole shipment of buckets in from the other warehouse. They transport them down here from up northern Indiana. Super awesome operation, honestly, guys. I mean, it's hard to believe this is literally right in our backyard here in Indiana. Freshie tooth bucket. That thing is beautiful looking. That's one thing I don't have. I'm thinking about getting this is a 78-inch tooth bucket. For those of you who have tooth buckets, if you have a tooth bucket, leave a comment below and let me know your opinion on it. I don't have one, but I'm thinking about getting one. Is it worth the investment or not? So I want your guys' input. I know someone that's watching this video has a tooth bucket over a smooth bucket or both. So give me some insight. This is Jake with Express Steel. He just hooked me up. He got me loaded with a 72-inch grapple, brush cutter. We're getting it loaded down now, and we'll be rolling out of here. But yeah, like, this is what the yard's like. This is Jake. He's an awesome dude. And you can see the whole yard. We got 3 skid steers rolling all the time. It's a big operation, so worth checking out for sure. Just back home. Have a sketchy one strap, but I didn't have enough straps. My other strap is, I have no idea where. I normally have 4 ratchets and all my chains, but I only had 3 ratchets. So she rode those. She got here. She made it about 45 minutes south. See how well built these things are. You got the enclosed, what the hell you want to call those things? Cylinders. They're all enclosed. That way nothing can bang on them or get in their way. It's all protected on both sides. Really do. I mean, look how quality made this is. Look how thick it is. Look at my hand. I mean, nice grease fittings everywhere. Solid attachments. Let's unload them. Heck, before too long, I'm going to have a whole dealership here. I mean, look, Express Steel Forks, Express Steel 4-in-1, Express Steel Brush Cutter, Express Steel Grapple, Express Steel Snowbox. Got a whole lineup here. I can't believe when I first started business, I had that and that. That's literally the only 2 things I had. And now I think 3 years later, I have a whole fleet of attachments. This seems pretty surreal, to be honest with you. I've always dreamed about having you know, every attachment you can think of, and there's so many more I still want to buy, like a tooth bucket, like I said earlier. It's crazy, but I'm gonna get these out and I'll play with them later on. It's actually super muddy right now. Probably gonna wait till it freezes. We're actually gonna clear all that wood line right there behind my house and track. We're gonna clear off down the woods, or clear out the woods down the hill, open that all up, and then my goal is to, you can see kind of how open that is there. I'm gonna do the same thing on my backside by the creek, open it all up and make my dirt bike track bigger. So that's on the agenda this winter. And then we have to do a bridge across the creek at our hunting property that my family owns. We got a semi trailer, we're gonna put a bridge in. We're gonna be using this stuff out there as well. So a lot of content coming with it lately, and why I recommend it. Like I said, I've had tons of hours with this. I have buddies with these, and then I've rented these brush cutters many times, and to finally have my own is super awesome. So between this and the grapple, I feel pretty invincible. So if you guys have any input you'd like to share, any questions about the attachments, or how to get a hold of Express Steel, or who to talk to, you know, comment below. I'll put you in touch with who you need to get in touch with. But like I said, starting out business, attachments, they're not everything, but you can honestly rent most attachments once you get going. And as you can afford to buy them, you know, buy them. Don't go in debt up to your eyeballs just getting off the rip. I mean, do a slow build your business slowly and safely. That way you're not overextending yourself. So all right, guys, well, nice little short video today for you. Thank you for riding along with me at Express Steel, and hope you guys have a great Christmas. God first, family second, work third, more dirt.